Hello, church family. It's 2 Minute Tuesday. This is Holy Week. It's a week in which we remember Jesus' final journey to the cross. It's also a week in which we reflect on what it means to follow Jesus, and a week in which we consider how faithfully we ourselves have followed. In Matthew's account of the hours between the Last Supper and Jesus' arrest and betrayal, we get a reminder of just how difficult it is for Jesus' followers to obey even Jesus' simplest commands. Hear these words from the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus went with his disciples to a place called Gethsemane, and he said to them, "Sit here while I go over there and pray." He took Peter and the two sons of Zebedee along with him, and he began to be sorrowful and troubled. Then he said to them, "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and watch with me." Going a little farther, he fell with his face to the ground and prayed, "My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet, not as I will, but as you will." Then he returned to his disciples, and he found them sleeping. "Couldn't you keep watch with me for 1 hour?" he asked Peter. "Watch and pray, so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." He went away a second time and prayed, "My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done." When he came back, he again found them sleeping because their eyes were heavy. So he left them and went away once more and prayed the third time, saying the same thing. Then he returned to the disciples and said to them, "Are you still sleeping and resting? Look, the hour has come, and the Son of Man is delivered into the hands of sinners. Watch and pray." These two simple actions continue to form the heart of the Christian life. Watch, that is, wait for Jesus to act, and look for signs of his work in your life and in your world. Pray, that is, commit to consistent heart-to-heart dialogue with Jesus. Why is it so hard for us to do these simple things, to just watch and pray? It's hard because it's boring, because it seems unproductive, because it feels unrewarding. Jesus works too slowly and too subtly for hectic and busy and anxious people like us to fully appreciate. Instead of watching and praying, we would rather take charge. And if we can't take charge, we would rather just check out. This Holy Week, consider Jesus' commands. Slow down. Meditate on our Savior's words. I suggest Jesus' Last Supper sermon in John chapters 13 through 17. Respond. Schedule time for intentional prayer. Honor the Lord who bought your salvation at the cost of his life by devoting just a small portion of your life to him. Watch and pray.